Most HOAs fine you for leaving your trash can out too long or painting your door the wrong color. Mine? They were worse. It started with petty warnings. My grass was too tall. My dog was too loud. They even claimed my American flag wasn't regulation size. Every week, a new letter. Every month, a new fine. But what they didn't realize is that I wasn't just another homeowner. I was the chief of police, and I was documenting everything. I tried reasoning with them. I attended meetings, explained the rules, even showed them the city permits that allowed everything I had. But they didn't care. They wanted power. The HOA president, Karen, made it her personal mission to break me. She bragged that nobody had ever beaten her. That was her first mistake, because the more she pushed, the more I prepared. One night, I found a letter on my doorstep. No official logo, no signatures. Just a typed threat, comply or face removal. My gut told me this wasn't just another fine, and I was right. A week later, I heard pounding on my front door. Two so-called officers in cheap uniforms barked, "You're under arrest for violating HOA law." That's when I realized Karen had gone completely off the rails. Their badges? Plastic. Their paperwork? Printed at home. But they played their roles well, trying to handcuff me and drag me out of my own house. I decided to play along. I pretended to be nervous, asked them questions, and every word they said was more incriminating. They didn't know it, but I was recording the entire thing. This wasn't just HOA harassment anymore. This was impersonating law enforcement, serious federal crime. They marched me outside where Karen stood, arms crossed, smirk on her face. She actually said, "Finally, we got you." My neighbors peeked from their windows, confused and scared. To them, it looked like I was really being arrested. But little did Karen know, the real chief of police doesn't get arrested by fake cops. I kept my cool. I looked Karen in the eye, pulled out my phone, and dialed one number, dispatch. "Send backup to my location," I said. Within minutes, sirens filled the air. Real police cruisers swarmed the neighborhood. Officers jumped out, weapons ready. My men looked at me, saluted, and waited for orders. The HOA president's smug face melted instantly. Her fake cops, they froze like statues. The tables turned fast. My officers tackled the imposters, slapped real cuffs on them, and read their rights. Forgery, impersonation, attempted kidnapping, the charges stacked up. Karen screamed it was a mistake, that they were just security volunteers. But the evidence was undeniable. My recording, the fake documents, the uniforms, they had built their own prison cell. Word spread like wildfire. Local news stations showed up, cameras rolling. Headlines the next morning, HOA president caught sending fake cops. The board scrambled, claiming they had no idea. But investigators found emails and text messages, proof Karen organized it all. The neighborhood turned on her. Families who once feared her now demanded her resignation. She wasn't just humiliated. She was finished. In the end, the fake officers went to prison. Karen was fined thousands, banned from ever running an HOA again, and her little empire crumbled overnight. Me? I'm still chief of police, still living in the same house. And now, the neighborhood is finally free from her tyranny. The lesson? If you're going to abuse power, make sure you don't pick a fight with the one person whose job is to uphold the law. Because when the chief of police is your neighbor, fake badges won't save you. Justice will.